my lawyer today admitted that I couldn't get him on the stay in court here. He also tried to talk me out of all of my legal rights. Not gonna happen. He also wanted to let me know that the judge, the police, and the DA were willing to commit felonies. Well, I also recorded the whole conversation, so there's that too. That does not help me. Because I still have to have a friend or family member that's not full of crap. If they literally make the same excuses over and over again to not help you to turn it in when it happens, or as soon thereafter as possible, you're being a very harmful person. This guy wanted to say basically that evidence doesn't matter. It's just opinions. You already know that. There's a way to make the system work, and it requires people working together. The only people who work together are the countries. Anyway, I don't have a warm place to be. I don't have power or electricity. Bonjour. Oh, I was just using the internet power here and getting something to eat.
What'd you do?
Honey roasted turkey.
For it,
Yes, sir.
I guess. Yes. Yeah. How's your day going?
It's going horrible. I keep taking abuse. People don't understand that if they don't go in with me, then I get treated like I made it all up. There's a bunch of witnesses here to abuse, but the public pretender doesn't give a crap about that. He didn't take down any of their names. You know, I'm just getting walked over and talked over and treated like a schizophrenic. I don't know. What do you think? Am I schizophrenic?
No.
I don't think so either. And a lot of other people don't think so either. They think I'm overwhelmed, which I am. But the cops pretend I'm schizophrenic, and that's good enough for everyone else. And the cops literally just lie to anybody who's a witness to the abuse and tell them they can't turn it in. Like, that's illegal as all hell. And then my public pretenders bounce from one to another because none of them are listening to me. They're all trying to intimidate me into things that are against my best interest. And while they're doing that, they're wasting time because they're not doing their jobs. They're not filling out the paperwork to get that evidence. They're talking over my experience, so they don't know what's going on. They've already made all sorts of decisions about the situation, and they're not going to listen to what I have to say. It doesn't matter about any of the abuse that I'm enduring. They're going to pretend that it doesn't exist. Meanwhile, the newest guy that I got, he's basically telling me that he knows how corrupt it is here. Everybody knows how corrupt it is here.
Yeah.
Trying to tell me I'm not going to get an honest court date. Well, yeah, I already knew that. The point is, because I can't get an honest court date, I need a place where I can. I need a different venue. The other thing is, he's telling me, well, they're going to abuse their power to have you sent to, a nuthatch in Salem or in a place like that they're going to use it to try to pretend that. I'm like, yeah, that's the thing, is that it's illegal for them to do that. It's your job as my public defender to prevent them from malicious prosecution and from using the term mentally ill to prevent you from turning in the cops and, of course, themselves. At this point, the public pretenders have shown themselves to be useful or useless, but literally all of the people here who said they were friends have shown that they're not actual friends. A friend's not just going to blow you off when you get assaulted. They're not going to say, oh, well, I got too much going on, I'm too busy. They're going to make the time as soon as possible to turn in the abuse so that it stops as soon as possible. But when you literally ignore the victim to the point that they have to defend themselves, and they're a homeless man, it doesn't matter what happens, they're the bad guy because they're a homeless man. We're automatically assumed to be on drugs. We're automatically assumed to be schizophrenic. We're automatically assumed to be pedophiles and rapists and murderers and all sorts of other stuff. And I'm tired of being assaulted. Does that sound horrible?
That sounds horrible.
Well, I'm still stuck in an unsafe situation. I have to find a way to find somebody who cares that I'm being abused. I got the weekend to do it, and I have almost no power on my phone. I don't have the ability to record live while I'm out there in my vehicle. I have to come in here in the safe way, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to go airing everybody's business. Although it doesn't really happen because most of the time people are just shopping. But I mean, it's horrible. You know, people say that they care, and then they got all these ideas that are all violent. And I ask them, hey, could you help me turn in the abuse instead of trying to add to it? But all they can do is interrupt me to say, oh, well, no, when people keep doing that to you, you should have the right to do it back. Like, yeah, you can say that all you want. They're still going to call me mentally ill and pretend like I started it every single time. Oh, we got people typing at me. That's always cute. You can see right there, he types, bro is mentally ill. You know, they think it's funny. It's entertainment to them. But I only have my channel because of the abuse, just like that. Oh, bro, you're mentally ill. You need help. Every one of us has to hear those, and we know that they're insults. That's how they're used. That's how they're phrased, both in courts and in the real world. Anyway, I am too broke to do anything, and that's one of the things they prey on too. Meanwhile, over and over and over again, I'm getting restricted call after restricted call. Hasn't stopped since after I took Wolnez to court. They handed him the paperwork, and he hasn't stopped calling since. People keep telling me that the cops can't do the stuff they're doing. I'm like, it's not that they can't, it's that they're not supposed to. It's against the law. But if you don't care to help turn it in, then it's not against the law because nobody cares once you're called mentally ill. All right, well, I suppose I should get back to cruising around.
I wish those things went a little quicker.
Well, they can, just people need to speak up. I'm hoping Paul will speak up. I got a note written by him, but that doesn't help much because there's no phone number on it.
Oh,
Although I think I do have his phone number now. All right, I'm getting back to it. Good to see you.
good to see you too, Sean.
Anyway, I'm gonna lose internet connection here soon because I don't have a place to use the internet other than here at night. Meanwhile, it's being able to record that keeps me somewhat protected. People have to be afraid that when they try to harm me, that they will end up being recorded on my channel. And then they're gonna whine and pine that toward them they're victims because they were recorded bullying. Not okay. Oh. Oh, go ahead.
Well, if you have your club card, 99. If you have your club card, please scan it now. 99. Scan it now. How many? Your total is. Please wait. System process. Follow instructions. Your card has been accepted. How many store-provided bags did you use today? Your total is 3, and your savings is $2. Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the PIN pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Please remember to take your receipt.
We can hear a little bit. I don't. Yeah. Not waste my time. I gotta make some calls and I have to record them, of course. Oh, there's a police officer. Cutie patooties. I'm tired of getting taken advantage of. I'm tired of getting beaten on. There's gonna be a small portion here where it's blocked out. I realized I have to go back inside the building and try to purchase some rubbing alcohol so that I don't fucking freeze tonight. Hi, Holly. I need to get some rubbing alcohol so I... There's the rubbing alcohol. We'll go find it. Alright. I got my isopropyl alcohol. What I don't have is someone communing with me one-on-one and helping to work on this with me one-on-one. There's a lot of people whose information is recorded but kept safe despite the fact they did some really screwed up things to me. The majority of their information is safe and will always be safe. It's because it's buried under thousands of screenshots, thousands of audio recordings, thousands of YouTube videos, hundreds and hundreds of videos on Facebook Messenger. There's a way to make all this work. And that's to have one person who isn't afraid to have their voice used to tell the truth. Instead of arguing with me or insinuating things, why don't you ask me straight up? Why don't you look at the evidence and speak up with me, not for me, like many people like to insinuate. Oh, Sean, you just want everybody to do everything for you. No, I don't. I've asked people not to do it for me, but to do it with me. If there's something that I'm not able to do, but they are, yes, I will ask somebody if they will do so, because they have the ability and I don't. If roles were reversed, for certain I would. Anyway, I need someone to make a couple of calls with me tonight. And I don't have anyone to do that. There's some people that were going to speak up, but they're angry with me. That's alright. They're allowed to be angry, same as Teresa's allowed to be angry. People love that you're honest until you're honest about them. People don't stop to think about what this is really like. And they don't stop to understand how it ties in with everything I'm having to go through. People victimize me because I'm easy to victimize. I'm desperate because I'm in a desperate situation. I'm loud enough to get heard.
Well, if you have your 99. If you have your club card, please scan it now. Your card has been accepted. How many store-provided bags did you use today? Your total is $3.99. Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. It was not. It should have left. If you have your club card, if you have your club card,
was gonna message you earlier and then I forgot I had your number.
Oh shit. Oh, is that for your little anchor thing?
Yep, they keep me warm a little bit. Yeah, one of the things they keep saying, they keep talking over me and saying, oh, well, you need witnesses, you need witnesses. I'm like, there's plenty of witnesses, plus it's fucking recorded. Pardon my French, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No. Being pissed off for example.
Yeah, that's what pretty much everybody says. But a lot of the people who say it's understandable are also pissed off at me. All right, I did go to my car and I was gonna grab a cigarette while I was there. I do apologize for forgetting. All right. Oh, we got someone calling themselves Ira Story, calling people names. What do we do with these people? I'd user on this channel. When it comes to abuse, especially long-term abuse, there's a million and one tricks that our predators can use against us. One of them is the term mentally ill. You're depressed because your husband keeps beating on you, but he calls you mentally ill because now you're depressed, and depression is mental illness. Congratulations, dummy. Right? This person is wanting me to say a word for us. Nope, not gonna happen. Don't give two shits. I don't care about subscriptions. See, I'd rather have one person that. Let's see if I can make it back to my vehicle and have my phone still work. Hello, Miss Molly. Still dealing with bullies, but I'm not dead yet.